Welcome back, everybody, to Tech Pro Hardware. That was just a little tease of what's to come today, and I have something very exciting to show you guys. Introducing the almost impossible to find For the Win 3 EVGA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. Man, am I so pumped to be bringing this to you. If you ever wanted to know what $1,400 looks like for a graphics card, this is it. So I hope you have been saving your pennies like I was. Of course, as everyone knows, this is EVGA's flagship GPU. Absolutely nothing compares to what this can do. From EVGA's custom PCB to the cooling solution, everything is just top notch and unsurpassed. I'm never really that big on packaging, but my goodness, does this thing look absolutely awesome. It looks really refreshing, and it's just not your average square box. I know that doesn't mean anything, but it does look good. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to the thing you're here for, the unboxing of this monster. I guess this is the year of make the craziest box. As you can see, EVGA did their part, just like Intel did with the 9900K and AMD did with the Threadripper. Nonetheless, this card is amazing. As you're getting ready to see, I'm going to show you some of the accessories that come in the box. Just a few things to show you. A lot of foam padding to protect the card, which is awesome. And then here are the few things extras that they give you. One of the first things that you're going to find when you open this little accessory box is a little manual that shows you how to install the card properly. A few other little tidbits and tadbits in a few other languages. Just some useful information if you need it. EVGA also includes a useful DVI to HDMI dongle. So if you need that type of accessory or extension, it's included in the box with this card. And last but not least, the next thing that's in this little package here is a nice silver metal plated case badge from EVGA. Nice touch. Now it's time to unpack this puppy. As you can see, I'm messing with this anti-static bag. This is just normal protection that all suppliers usually put their cards in. Nothing special, nothing extra, just a precautionary thing for the protection of the card. As you can see, this is one nice looking card. Almost unequaled in the industry, how good this thing looks. You're talking about a see-through panel that just has some of the most awesome looking aesthetics that you're going to find in the marketplace today. Next, I want you to take a look at the most important thing on this card, the heat sink on this sucker. Wow, absolutely fantastic job, EVGA. The thermals on this thing, as you're going to see later, are absolutely amazingly low. Great job, great design. EVGA has chosen to use two 8-pin power connectors for this card, and believe me, it's going to need every bit of the juice that you can give it. Standard on a card this expensive, of course, you're going to have a full metal backplate. I want you to take notice of all the plastic that's on this as protective coverings for the facial. You need to make sure that you take this off usually after you install the card. You just don't want fingerprints getting everywhere. And as you can see, this card is absolutely beautiful. There is nothing like it in the market. Absolutely gorgeous, EVGA. You knocked it out of the park. This card offers fantastic connectivity with DisplayPort 1.4, HDMI 2.0, and USB Type-C. You'll have no trouble hooking up your devices to this. Here's a little bit closer look at that back panel. It covers the PCB fairly substantially, and you won't have any chance really of shorting this thing out in any way, shape, or form. Let's look at some of the specs right out of the carton. EVGA gives a 1755 megahertz boost clock, 4,352 CUDA cores, 11 gigs of GDDR6 memory. It has a memory bit bandwidth of 352, and it also has RGB capabilities with RGB headers built in to this card. I want you to understand that this card is 12 inches in length and also takes up 3 PCI slots. So make sure your case can give you the room that you need. As far as temperatures go, I was able to achieve 46-degree idle temps and 59-degree load temps. Never went above 59 degrees on anything I've ever done. EVGA has made sure that you can overclock this thing to your heart's content to a limit, but make no mistake, this is the fastest 2080 Ti on the market, and it's not even close. I look forward to benchmarking this card, and I'll have that data up at a later date. But until then, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to the channel. Until then, have a good one.